Sit back, honey. Let's go. So hello everyone, it's Salvies and I'm back for yet another video. What? To my new subscribers, welcome honey. To my old subscribers, how you all doing? Let's go bitches. Guys, I was just minding my business on this fateful day, and then this pops up and I'm like, hold up, back it up. You better back it up because I am here for it. The title, guys, my mom had worked so hard and tried and done the best she could, and here we are today making it work, making it, pushing. We are pushing the boundaries, pushing the envelope, bitch, But the title of this video is America's Cheapest Mother.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm like, huh? Wait, what now? Mama always told me that if I don't have anything, and you, my child, if you have something, share it with your siblings. So, knowing that there is a cheapest mother, I want to see what made her the cheapest mom in America. Honey, not in Boston or New York or Chicago or Arizona or Utah or Tennessee or Nashville. Nashville and Tennessee is the same thing. Or Texas. Or no. The whole of the United States. Cool. I want to see this person who won that award in my country. Let's you know what? Fuck this. Let's see. I want to see. You're all gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, honey. Oh. No.
My kids are total cheapskates. They know we don't waste anything. You eat every bite of food on your plate. Pick up every penny you see. Good job, mister.
Okay, picking up the penny. I can see that picking up the penny, it's a tradition for me, in the sense that there is a statement that you have to respect the pennies in order to appreciate the dollars when it comes. So yeah, so I feel the day I start picking up pennies, I'm no longer a humble person. So it's my own way. It's like a tradition for me to always stay grounded and never forget where I come from, honey. So picking up the pennies, yeah. But I'm looking at her hair. Is she telling me that she did her hair for free? That outfit she's putting on and the shoes look...
I'm Jordan Page and I'm the ultimate cheapskate housewife.
Expensive.
You want to sit here? Okay, you can sit here.
A typical family of 5 can spend up to $3,000 a month on household necessities.
Yes.
Guys, you ready to eat some breakfast?
I spend about $3,000 a month, but that's for rents.
Spends less than half of that.
The juice, we water it down big time. 1 part juice to 5 parts water. You guys want some waffles? Yeah!
What the? That is not juice, that is water.
We call it rationing.
Rationing?
Cereal, okay? We're gonna give you 14, so tell me when to stop. Ready?
Okay, honey, do you ration your hair? Because I'm looking at her hair. I think you guys know the words in my mouth right now and in my head. It's... She knows these kids will be growing up, right? So how will she ration them?
You need to eat all your Cheerios, or next time you only get 12.
What?
Scale of 1 to 10 of being a cheapskate, 10 being the highest, I'd probably say at 11 or 12.
He's
Are you
happy.
ready for your 2 lines of waffles?
Do you all see that smile on his face?
Like a grid.
No, I wouldn't want to have this kind of award. I'm sorry.
3 lines of waffles, and I know that that's how much he can eat. This is breast milk here, and we love it because it's free. While they're young and they don't eat very much, I freeze as much breast milk as possible so that when they're done, then I still have a few months worth frozen to stretch it that much farther.
Okay, no, girl, are you, wait, what?
Oh, hell no!
Okay.
Hold on, you mean the breast milk you're giving that is free, you freeze them to stretch it into months? You're not giving the baby fresh breast milk? I can see maybe stretching it to a day or 2 or maybe a week, but months? That stuff is no longer fresh. Like, why don't... You guys know the word I want to say, right? This makes no sense.
I just think some of my methods are a little extreme.
Honey, it's freaking extreme. It's breast milk.
Bacon's for Christmas. They think I'm a little crazy, but
Did you see your hair and makeup?
because it works.
How can you stretch breast milk for months? Months.
Has found some of the biggest savings in the bathroom, cutting her family's use of toilet paper from 300 rolls a year to only 40.
The way to stretch your money is to make everything count.
Hello!
Okay, let's rip one. How much do you think Daddy should use? 4.
Jordan always harps on me for using too much toilet paper.
Okay, let's try it.
It's a sensitive subject. But she wants to at least try and make that roll go farther.
What the fuck is going on here?
Awesome. Okay,
Wait, you're rationing tissue
When I met
paper.
Jordan, she would always find a way to get a deal on something.
Shortly after we were married, an opportunity arose for us to
That is the sign there that you should run away. That is the sign there that you should have run away. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm all about, okay, people can be cheap. I'm like, okay. But when you have it and then you're still cheap, what? If you have it, at least you should open the wallet a little bit more than be like, you should not be proud. I'm sorry. I know they say most of the wealthy people in this world are very cheap, but that is sad when you think about it, because when you're cheap, then you die the next day. What happens? That wealth you have, you wouldn't even use it. Like, you would not even enjoy it. If I have money today, I want to move out of this place and have my own place. Like, that's my goal. Like, I don't want to live the way I'm living today. Like, no, because right now I'm below the federal level of income of poverty, and that's not fun. Like, no, it's not fun at all. Like, it's like I'm still in college when I'm not. Like, what the fuck is that? So, hearing this and they're happy.
build what we thought would be our forever home. Things changed with the economy really fast, and suddenly we couldn't qualify for the loan for the house, but we had already built the house.
Losing the house really triggered, in my opinion, her being an extreme cheapskate.
Today,
really?
the Page family is financially back on track, and their extreme saving measures allowed them to purchase $1 million home. But Jordan,
What? That means she must have told him, you know what, bitch, I love you, honey, but you have to cut your stomach into 5 and feed one part. I guess it works, but someone like this, I'm sure if she sees someone on the streets that is begging, like, please help me, she will just pass. Yeah, people like this, they don't, yeah, if they see a beggar on the street, they don't help them at all.
The original owners bought it for over $1 million, and we got it on short sale for about $450,000. Then we were scrappy and we sold the basement apartment to my parents for half. So we paid $225,000 for this huge house that we love so much.
Wow.
They live a lifestyle that would lead one to believe that they're much more affluent than they are.
Yes.
She has an innate ability to be able to do that, and I've always admired it.
Because I'm willing to
How did she
pretty much
do
do
it?
anything to save a buck.
Okay. For some reason now, I respect her beyond.
Hey Chris, how's it going? I was actually wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
Stuff from our garden. I know that she's very frugal, and so I know she's probably going to put it to good use somehow.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180.
How? For 5 people?
Money-saving solutions.
So this is what I like to call an end loaf. In our house, we go through a lot of bread, and a lot of people don't like to eat the heels of bread.
Oh, I eat the
Bubba
heels,
likes it, my
the
kids love it,
everything.
and it's so good. So after a while, it makes an entire loaf worth.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more ways of being a cheapskate.
Wow. I eat the heels. I don't understand why
One way
people don't
she
eat the
tried
heels.
was dashboard cookies.
Okay, guys, even if I have money in the future, I will still eat the heels. I always eat the heels. To me, guys, I grew up with an African mom, a single African mom, 4 of us. I'm the eldest of 4 with 3 gorgeous princesses and queens. There was no way I would not be eating anything you get. Like, you, bear, sometimes it's water you have the whole day. Then you chew pepper, lots of pepper, and drink lots of water, guys. Yeah. guys, they will line up. Let me say if my mom had 8 siblings, so they will line the place like 8 plus every one line plate. So each person will get, the older people in the house would always get more food than the younger ones. So you put your plates lined up to the pots of soup or food, and they'll just keep putting until it gets to your turn. You know, and sometimes it may not get to your turn. So if it gets to your turn and it doesn't get to your sister's turn, you have to give yours to your sisters because, bitch, hello. Then you guys, the water, that's why I love to drink water, guys, because water is like food to me, and chewing bubble gum.
A neighbor of mine, she gave us some cookie dough that was about to expire. I bake cookies without using any power, and it doesn't make your house hot.
Ooh. So wait, no. Hold on.
Car temperature at 160 degrees. She's finished baking for free in 2 hours. And it's this cheap thinking that's led Jordan to her newest and perhaps most extreme penny-pinching plan yet.
What the?
Oh, hell no!
There's a new trend with backyard farming, where I think we have plenty of space in the back and we're fed.
Hold on, she cooks the cookies in the car. Oh, she took cheap to a whole different level.
No, hear me out. We could raise a pig.
My husband is like, I'm so cute for this.
Work out of it. You can pay upwards
And
of
they have gorgeous kids.
per dozen for eggs. You pay $10 for a chicken. 6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day. I mean, that's incredible. That's great savings.
What would our neighbors think of that?
Our neighbors might think we're crazy, but
honey.
I think we could prove them wrong. We could just look into it.
What? Huh?
Oh my gosh, look at all these chickens. We're in the market for some farm animals.
What do you want to look at?
Well,
Absolutely.
She was like, honey, I don't want to buy no eggs.
research I've done has shown that you can raise your own animals for a fraction of the cost as it would be to buy an organic package of meat or eggs or milk at the grocery store.
Yeah, just hold it like this. Hold nice and firm.
Nice.
Don't let it get away.
So how many eggs will each chicken lay?
Chicken will lay an egg about every 26 hours.
Oh, that's awesome. That's like
Wow.
half a dozen a day. That's a lot of eggs.
As soon as the chickens start squawking and making noise, her neighbors are going to be irritated with it.
Yes.
Here are some goats.
Hi. We buy one and then just have it raised here, and then we'll collect when it's big and fat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bacon.
Yeah. So this baby would cost $80. Then you would have to pay $30 a month in feed.
At least the baby pigs.
It's cost effective, I will say. For me, I'm vegan, so of course I have no idea when it comes to this. But when I was younger, when I was a child, back with my mom and my sisters, yes, I had animals because I wanted to be a veterinary doctor. But my mom, she's like, bitch, she killed them, make food for the family, and I'll cry and cry and cry until I have no choice than to eat, because if I don't eat, I'll starve to death. Like, oh. So I can see the rearing.
So we don't have to take care of it.
In 6 months, the Pages will be able to have bacon every day for a year at hundreds of dollars below store prices.
And honestly, that amount of bacon, that might actually be worth it.
What if you're eating bacon? I don't. When it comes to bacon, I have no idea about it. Like the smell.
That's a great start to having animals.
I don't eat it, so it's like the smell. I'm like, okay, I'm not excited about
swimming pools
bacon.
and things like that, but not farm animals.
And the pigs.
But when I was not vegan, bacon was nice. But it was too. No, it was oily. No.
Chicken.
Ooh, honey, you want to save money, bitch. That's what happens when you're trying to save money.
Oh, honey, they will.
Oh, poor baby. Honey.
And vet bills.
Let me have
Jordan will reach her savings goal in 2 months.
Wow.
Chickens, they would be laying half a dozen eggs a day. The goats, saving $12 a day on a gallon of milk would be pretty awesome. Are we cut out to be backyard farmers? I don't know, but the numbers add up, and there's something to be said for saving that much money.
Honey, she's not playing. She's like, the numbers add up. Guys, what do you think? Whoo! Baking cookies in the car. I did not see that coming. Oh boy, people will do things. I know if I close the salon, right, I will be able to live you know, well, because I would not be paying that rent and I will not be working so hard to pay that rent and then still be broke. But she found a way. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. From Saudi and DAWSON Studios. Well, this is what I was wearing in the front. Look, I give her. What the? Bye, guys. What kind of plan is this?